Welcome back to my channel. It's nice to see the sun shining finally. I know you guys have voiced some preferences on maybe not having music playing and some explanations of what I'm doing, so I'm gonna give that a shot with this video. I'm gonna trim a horse and maybe give you a little bit of an explanation about what I'm doing, and hopefully you like that a little bit better. Please enjoy. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start by tying these feathers back on her because they like to get in the way. I actually do use Sky a fair bit to practice my horse shoeing contests. Usually when we're shoeing at horse shoeing contests, they have bigger feet, so she works perfect for that. She is my mom's horse. If she weren't my mom's horse, I would probably just cut these feathers off because they are quite annoying. But since she's my mom's horse, I would probably be disowned if I did that. So just gonna tie these out of the way, make it easy for myself to trim her. Have some elastic bands. She is quite overdue on a trim. It's kind of my fault. When I had time this winter to trim my own horses, it was way too cold to be outside. So just figured we'll get it done now while it's 2 degrees. Perfect. I know there have been some comments from people about wondering how I handle horses that are misbehaving. My simple answer for that is I don't. If they are unsafe, I usually give the clients the option to sedate them, and if they don't sedate them, I just don't do them. Figured out over the years, it is not worth it to work on bad horses or horses that are unsafe. So that is my explanation for getting around a difficult horse. Short answer is I don't do it. I'm gonna take my before and after pictures. Like I say, this horse is extremely overdue. It's kind of my bad, but it is what it is. So with this foot, I'm just gonna make life easy right off the get-go and nip any of this loose stuff out of here to help me try and map my foot out. I like to leave as much in the foot as I can, just for stronger structure. But anything that's loose and hanging out of here, it's gonna go. Some patin sole. Get out of there. Grab a knife. Clean up my frog a little bit. She has a pretty nice frog. This horse, nice and big, nice and healthy. Looks like her frog is actually going to start shedding. The frogs do shed about twice a year, or exfoliate, so they can regenerate and make a nice new frog. For those that don't know, the frog is the blood supply, or I shouldn't say the blood supply, it is the shock absorber which sends the blood back up to the heart. So it's kind of like a pump. Okay, have this foot kind of cleaned out and I can see my borders a little bit better, I'm just gonna quickly map it with my eyes. I know the heels have to come back. It's probably about 1.5 inches a foot here that has to come off, but I'll start in the heels, nip my heels back to where they should be, and just make my way around following that line. Like I say, there is a whole lot of foot here that's gotta go. I kind of like the music so you guys can't hear me out of breath. Maddie. Maddie. There's a nice big treat for one of those dogs. Maddie. Should have oiled these nippers before. Okay, give this a quick little rasp. She is a pasture horse, so we don't want anything too fancy and no sharp edges. Quick sight. Okay. Now I'll probably just take this to the peg and top dress off any flare. Take away any flare and really gather this foot up now. Just to put a nice shape into it. About these big light draft horses is their hoof wall is super thick compared to like a little thoroughbred. They have a good amount of hoof wall. There we go. There is the method that I use to trim a foot. I hope that clarifies a little bit on why I have music and don't talk, because I am really out of breath. And another reason why I usually have music is if I'm at a client's place, we're usually talking, so I don't want the whole world to know what we're talking about. So just a little bit of protection for them. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you at the next one. Thank you.